This is Romano. Alright. He's just excited that I'm wearing my my robe because he likes to lick it. And let me get my Dragon Age pulled up on un momento. Goodness me. Redcliffe. Girl's least favorite. No, that's not my least favorite. We traveled to the town of Redcliffe to seek out our Eamon. Whoa, those. I wish I could pause those so I could actually read them. Okay. What was I doing? I went to Caitlin's home. It's so loud today. Hold on. Let's try that. Okay. Maybe it's just louder because I don't feel good, so maybe it's just like more prominent in my ears. I don't know if I can lock pick it. Ooh.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Oh, is he the guy? Oh. Sure.
No, have to run the place.
Nice.
It's not like I could stop people like you anyway. The name's Dwin.
Dwin.
Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
What are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
Well, you'll die in here just as easily. Well, I don't think that's true. You should be out there helping.
Why? When did this town ever rush to my rescue?
Yeah, you're a coward.
You look more than competent. With you out there, they don't really need me, do they?
Can I change
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I'll put in a good word for you, sure.
You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Okay. He's not the one, though. Yeah, it's not the same person at all. Nothing in here. Nothing. No good. Nothing? Bro. All that work for nothing. Oh, we can't get there. Right? Onward. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Yeah, you can't get enough. Okay, fine. Oh. Yeah,
And I'm off.
You know, Alistair, Antiva has a long tradition of royal bastards.
You don't?
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Nothing else over here. What's this way? Oh. Hold on. The music. Everything is so loud. It's the same as it was when I recorded the other day. Alright. Romano, what's wrong with? What do you want? Isn't there another place I can go?
Stop fidgeting.
I don't like being out here, Dwayne. The mayor's giving me the...
There's like another store. Oh, hey, what? Yeah, so there's that place with the oil. And then there's Caitlin's house. Okay, let's go to the Chantry to talk to her because we at least did that. And then I'll talk to. Oh, it's on the other side of them. Oh, I see it. Sack of shit. Okay. It's a blacksmith that I need to talk to. Okay, Caitlin, hey.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Yeah. Just stay safe.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Of course. Alright, so let me look. Is that what I got? The green blade? Oh. I still feel like what I have now is better. So I'll give you that. And then what if I can give the other one to Zevran? Can I? Oh, I can. Can I? Nope. Oh. There we go. Nice. Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Why is it so loud today? I'll try that. Okay. Alright, so let's go talk to...
The king's dead, I hear, and the rest of Ferelden's in a civil war. I'm just glad I got a steady job.
What about him? Again?
These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end. This ought to be interesting. These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end.
Sounds like Varric, doesn't
This
it?
ought to be interesting.
I don't think it is. Is it the same person?
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Okay, calm down. Well, they do.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
That's good. The survival rate of ingrates is remarkably low, so I hear.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have faith.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest.
Nice.
Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight.
Great.
It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. We're better off than we were. I don't know that we would ever be really ready for battle, though. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
What can I do other than the blacksmith thing?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does he refuse to talk?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Hold on just a sec. Hold on just a moment, guys. Okay. Is that a little bit better? Okay. Aha, okay. Yeah, I'll see what I could do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
I mean, you're right, it won't. Alright, well, let's go. His door, little tippity tap. Let's see. He wants to come hang out with us.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Okay. How did he know I was there? I must have like super loud footsteps, or he maybe has like one of those like little peepholes. Yeah, sure. Let's confirm.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Yeah, let's not talk through the door.
All right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Okay. Let me save, just so I don't mess up any dialogue.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
Easy peasy. A Grey Warden helping Bantigan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself in?
My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Okay, well, yeah, so you intend to drink?
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
I'm gonna try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing. And I didn't believe him either.
Okay.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want to promise.
Morgan.
Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Absolutely. I'll find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Yes.
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Morgan, you need to chill out. Okay, hold on. I love Morgan, don't get me wrong. But she disagrees with a lot of
Hey,
things.
I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Can I have it?
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Can they use it?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Thanks. Big preach. Nice. Just, okay.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. Dope. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here that I could interact with, so. But let's talk to Murdoch.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
Sure. I still need to speak to Sir Percy.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north.
Okay.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Good. Thrilling. I'm gonna just save over that. That went very well. Give me one moment. I just want to double check the audio. So, before I checked the audio, I wanted to Google to see if I was correct. So, the person that voices Dwyn is the same voice actor as Varric, which I never knew that. But, I are smart. Look at me go. Alright, hold on. Okay, the audio is completely fine. So, I'm just paranoid, I guess. I'm just making sure that my OBS isn't in the way of the game I'm playing. Okay, cool. So now I gotta go talk to Sir Perth or whatever. Up the hill? This hill? Oh, goodbye. Okay. Do you remember that old rhyme? It's not a rhyme. I guess it's more like a song. Oh, the hell through the woods. Yeah, I don't know why this mountain reminds me of that. Oh, what's this? Oh, a house?
Yes.
I would not want to live up there. Hi. What's going on?
Yes? What can I do for you?
Oh.
Very well.
Okay. Well, who the fuck are you? You're very isolated up here, huh? Okay. I don't know what this stuff is. Is there anything in there? Oh. Hell yeah, I'll take that.
Going.
Ballad of Aisley? The wind that stirs their shallow graves carries their song across the sands. Heed our words, hear our cry, the grey are sworn, in peace we lie. Heed our words, hear our cry, our names recalled, we cannot die. When darkness comes and swallows light, heed our words, we shall rise. Well, a whole lot of nothing, except for a health potion, but... Oh, yeah, like, can you imagine walking outside in the morning? Good morning, I'm still tired, I'm gonna just topple right off the cliff. Plummet to my death. Alright, here we go. What's that? Nothing. Hey, let's go across.
Think of it, Zevran. You may have stumbled into a most delightful possibility for your future.
Oh, are you dispensing professional advice now?
It simply occurs to me that if, say, Alistair were to become king of Ferelden, he may have need of someone of your talents.
From what I know of the fellow, it seems there would be a fair difference between what he needed and what he cared to make use of.
If Alistair becomes king, it would certainly not be through any brilliance on his part. Whoever puts him there, now there's the one who will need you.
Now that's an interesting thought. You've such a devious mind, my dear. Why have we not made love as of yet?
For what purpose? I would sooner stab you in the face than let you touch me, elf.
And somehow that makes the idea even more intriguing.
I love them so much. Just their interactions. I'd stab you in the face. I feel like I relate to that a lot. Morgan. What's all this stuff? Can I touch it? Can I click it? There's nothing that way. Okay, what's this way? Some bushes?
Ah, it's sort of like coming home again, but with more undead.
A leather helmet? I don't think I can get over there, right? Nope.
No word from the castle?
No, all is still, as it has been for days. And it is an unnatural stillness. As though there is naught in there but death.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Okay.
Some have spoken of the Darkspawn rising to the south. We could save this village, only to have it invaded in a matter of weeks.
Okay. Super.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
What a gentle soul. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Call me.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah, well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Yeah. Have you considered using the oil?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully.
A fine tactic, provided it actually kills them and you don't end up having to deal with flaming undead.
Yes,
That's
excellent
valid.
idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything else?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Cool. Let's see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
I have questions. Sure.
Ask me whatever you wish.
What about this urn? Yeah.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Okay. So, yeah, why did she believe anybody could find it?
The Isle once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi.
Oh.
He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
What's the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Sounds like it. So, yeah, they left.
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things.
Oh, that's a good
The thought
point,
chills
yeah.
my blood.
Did nobody find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
Okay, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
To the chantry. Here we go. Let's go. To the chantry. It's nice that I could click that door from all the way up here. Here we go. Everything's going swell. Everything's going. My throat hurts, but I'm not as raspy today, which is nice. Let's see how I am until I start reading stuff. Who am I talking to? Oh, she's in here, yeah, reading to the group. Mother Hannah.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Her hair. Reminds me of a Cinnabon. Yum. Yeah, is there a reason I shouldn't help? Nah, just, okay, yeah. Let's be grateful when
I will be grateful of your attempt, even if it fails. We can ask no more. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
How safe is the chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
Okay. He needs holy protection.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
You're not praying hard enough. Pray harder. What do you mean? I know what you mean. Okay, hold on. Can you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
My little one. My little one. Yeah. Should I have her bless them? Should I have her bless them? Okay. Mwah.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well.
Right, go.
If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection.
I'm sorry.
Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Cool. Alright. Off to Sir Perth. Sir Perth, tell me what you're worth. Can I do what I did earlier? I could just like boop. Boop. Is that gonna work? Hell yeah. Sit back and relax. How cinematic, huh? Let me just get a moment. Great! That took me like almost all the way there. Good news, bro.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you want.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
She has amulets.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Great. Glad I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Is there anything else?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Okay, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Okay, I just want to say... I'm going to resume on. I'm going to level up, and then I'll save. Okay, so if I do that, and that, and then... What is this again? I'll do that. What is that? Some spider. Okay. I don't have dual weapons though. Let's do this summon spider. Sure. And then let's go to skills. Nope. Aha. Let's get... No. Okay. Let's get rid of these. We'll put the poison all the way at the end. We'll put that all the way at the end. Okay. So we'll put that there. And that there. So, yeah. Does that work? Yeah. Cool. Let's save. We'll do a new save. Ugh. Before battle. Great. And then we will...
Mother Hannah's amulets have greatly bolstered my men's confidence. You couldn't have armed us with any better than our faith in the Maker.
Great. I'm ready to make my stand.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
Yeah, ready.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, I hate this battle. I feel obligated to save everybody. I know I'm doing my best, but... Spooky. Oh, I see 'em.
They're coming!
His neck was like all the way twisted, man.
Get to your positions! Make ready!
Ooh.
Light the traps! Burn these foul creatures!
Okay. Summon. Yes. What is this? Takes a penalty to attack, and then this one is what? We'll do this one, I guess. Cool. Yeah? These are all like... Oh, that's like an upkeep thing, huh?
Yes.
And then this one is what? Oh. Yeah, cool. We'll just do that. And
If you must.
And then, oh, he's healing on his own. Good job. All alive. Ha. Alright, here we go. Okay. And we're going down to the battle. Oh. We're gonna go
I shall
all
do
the
it.
way down there. And then I can fight blast. Okay. So now we can be a little bit strategic here. And we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do that. I'm just kidding, we're gonna do that instead. Okay, and then we're just going to protect
I see.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. And do that, I guess. Okay. That was Murdoch. Everything's okay. Great. Who can I heal? We're doing okay. Okay, we're gonna all attack this guy, I guess. Except for you. I'm gonna have you attack him. And you're gonna attack him. Great. Alright. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna use a lesser potion. And then you're doing okay, you're doing okay. We're gonna give Murdoch a little boost.
As you wish.
A little boost.
As you wish.
We're doing okay. And then we're gonna do momentum for his Zebrin. Where's Alistair? Oh, he's right there. We'll just have him attack him. Great. Okay, and then we'll do that. And then you
Where to?
I'm again pretty okay with this.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Great.
I see. Very well.
Everything's going swell. Finish him. And then Murdoch needs healed. Murdoch needs healed. Murdoch needs healed. I have like no lyrium. Whoops. Murdoch, militia. I'll have that. And then I'll just cool. And we'll just attack him. so overwhelmed. Murdoch, killing it, man. Get him. Stun him. Okay. We're almost done, I think.
Going.
Thomas is good. I need to heal Murdoch again. Oh, God. Okay. Heal. Oh, I guess he's fine. Yes.
So be it.
Killing it. Killing it.
Yes.
And we're going to slice and dice. Doing fine. Holy crap, guys. This is a long battle.
I shall do it.
Alright. That's fine. And yep, that checks out. Cool. Great. Killing it, guys. You're doing great. Who can I heal? Murdoch.
So be it.
Get it.
Very.
Is that it? Is that it? Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Nice. Oh, great. That was fantastic. Nice.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious.
Everybody's fine. Everybody's alive.
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Killed it. Yeah. I'm happy, sure.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able.
Okay.
Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
That went well. Alright. Well. Ooh. After battle. Oh. After battle. Good job, us. So who can I talk to? Let's talk to Murdoch.
I'm still amazed we made it through the night in one piece and won. They'll be telling stories about this for years, I bet. Fighting's not over. We still have Darkspawn to battle, and if the Arl sends out the call, I'll be there for him.
Yeah, that's commendable.
If you'll excuse me, I think I'll offer the Maker a bit of thanks for not choosing to be a wrathful god today. Good luck to you.
Yeah. Did I just piss him off? Sorry.
So we won the battle?
Oh, that's who it was.
If this is what war is like, with so many people hurt and dying, I don't want to think about what fighting the Darkspawn will be like. Van
Who's this
Tegan or
messenger?
Al Eamon will be calling for volunteers soon, won't they? They'll need an army to fight in the south now. I'll go when they call me, I guess. I'm going to get drunk first, though, if you'll excuse me.
That's the spirit. Alright, so let's go into the chantry.
I shall do it.
Okay. Let's talk to the mama. Mother Hannah.
There are many gone who we must honor. But we must also remember those who aided us in our darkest hour.
Good to see you again, miss.
Okay, my mom's calling me. Hold on. I'm back. Not quite. Hey Google, turn on the yoga room lights. Let there be light. Okay, okay. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Good to see you too. Okay, Romano. You're chill. Okay. Oh, you're drooling on me. Silly kitty. Oh, careful, careful. Ah. He's just super needy. Wow. Alright. So I talked to her, talked to him.
These are terrible times. Just terrible.
That's the way to keep
You
it
saved
going.
us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
Now what are you gonna do now?
With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage, maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you.
Why do you have to go to an orphanage?
With Mother and Father dead, we don't have any money. I think we have relatives in Denerim, but we've no way to get there. We'll be fine. I promised Mother I'd see to Bevan's safety, and I will.
Perhaps I could help.
Oh, your path is probably much too dangerous for us. There are wagons going there, but it would be expensive.
Here.
Oh, how generous we are today, it appears.
That's incredibly kind of you. This is more than I ever dreamed of. With this, I can hire a wagon to take us to Denerim.
Hey.
We have family there, and they'll take us in for sure now. Come on, Bevan, let's find one now. Make her watch over you. I'll never forget you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mention the sword. Oh, Morgan. Calm down. Alright, here we go. He's making biscuits. Like right in my stomach. He's very cute. What about this? Ooh.
Very well.
Ooh, caravan down. Unfortunate news have arrived that the Darkspawn excuse me, have extended their incursion into areas previously thought safe for travel. A runner from a border caravan brings word that they unknowingly passed into infested territory and were being tracked by several unseen creatures. He was dispatched to seek help and does not know that the fate of his fellows or the viability of the trade route. Travelers in the area are urged to be cautious. Any with the ability to rescue or determine the status of the troubled group would be rewarded. Sure. And then brothers and sons. Sister Anna posts on behalf of her neighbors. The Darkspawn incursions in the south have made for difficult communication, even through official means. The relatives of the conscripts in Company East Hill have beseeched me to deliver word to their brothers and sons. I have no means to do so, but can point a traveler of stout heart in the proper direction in their recent engagement. To any who are able to find their loved ones, I offer what little silver they have been able to entrust to the board, as well as the sincerest gratitude of the channel. Nice. How much of my money did it... Okay. I have enough. We're fine.
I see.
Excuse me. How's it going?
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Velena yet?
No, not yet.
Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, a promise is a promise.
Okay, I should go.
Find my Velena. That's all I want.
I will. Yeah, I went for, when I talked to my mom for a little bit on the phone, and that made my throat upset. Give me one moment. Alright. Here we go. I think that's all that I was able to talk to. What, can I go back to, what's his name? When? What's this?
Best keep back. This is unpleasant work, it is.
Oh shit, he's burned bodies? Oof. Okay. What's this? Oh.
The Irregulars thank you.
Yeah, sure. Oh, grease the wheels. My friend, I have a task that requires some tact and discretion, and I think you're perfect for the job. The Blackstone Irregulars cannot survive without the patronage of nobles, mages, and other groups who retain our services. For that work to continue, however, we have to ensure that people are looking out for our interests. To that end, I ask you to make a trip to Denham and pass on our appreciation to certain individuals. Return when you're done, and I'll say that you're rewarded. Okay. Who do I talk to, though? Okay, Morgan. I will do that. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, shapeshifter. Let's do... What is that? A cone of lightning. We'll just do... I feel like that would be really useful. Okay. I don't really need that. I don't really use that. Nice. And then... Oh, cool. I'll just make 2 of those, I guess, yeah. I never really use any potions. I should, though. Alright, let's go to the, Oh.
Huh.
Okay, here we go. We'll go to the castle. And then when we're done with that, I'll go to the camp. Then we'll go to the den room. Yeah? Because I know I can't complete everything at the castle yet. Let's talk to you.
It is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Nice. What do you fellows have to say?
These people should be thankful for your timely arrival. I know I am. Without you, we surely would have perished.
Nice. Who's this way?
Move along, friend.
Oh, very well.
Thank you.
How proper you are. Hey, what's up, Ban?
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Okay. Yeah, why didn't you enter the castle in the first place?
I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
Oh.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
Is that our boy?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
That seems sketchy. Just saying. Okay, why don't we all go to the castle?
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde.
Was she big man?
I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad.
Oh, her son.
We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
Okay, what about Arl? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Yeah, that's
something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Do you think this evil is some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy.
What'd you do?
Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
Alright. Tell me about the mage.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Oh, my mouse was like right on his... Sorry. My bad. Alright, yeah, you're not telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
I don't think so. Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tigan, I do not have much time.
Honesty.
What if it thinks I'm betraying it? Connor! Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Alright, yeah, let's decide.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
Right, you have a little
I have
choice?
no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Oh. She out? She gone?
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
That's not true. Alright. I'll rescue all.
You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
So long, farewell. What's the rest? Avitas?
Going.
A crate? Ooh, another love letter. Okay. Okay, read that one, that one. Did that one? You are filthy, a beast. Such depravity I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madame, I love you. Sir Argold. Okay. Fun. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, here we go. Secret passage. Secret tunnel. What is it from? Into the castle we go. Okay. I will save.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
What? Maybe he did that in this room? Oh, in the dungeon?
What?
Just in general. Okay. We're gonna do 3. And then we'll do...
Why does the unnatural always smell so awful?
Everything's great. Everything's awesome. Good job.
As you will. Let's do this quickly, shall we? Begin the onslaught.
Nice.
Hello? Who's there?
Wasn't
Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Oh. Yeah, I came through a tunnel.
There's a tunnel? Then why hasn't anyone in the castle used it? We could all have escaped by now.
Don't know. I want to that myself, yeah.
Curious. None of this makes any sense. Not that anyone cares much what I think. My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor.
Jowan.
Until they, threw me into the dungeon here.
I know what you did. You're the one that
I'm
poisoned
not
the arm.
proud of it. The Arlessa had no idea what I was hired to do when she took me in to tutor Connor. I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
You did poison him, though. Why did you poison him?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Aemon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You, a blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
Okay. But why did she need a mage? Well, okay. Let's rewind. Okay, so he hired him. He hired you himself.
Yes. When the Templars caught me, they brought me to Denerim to await execution. Eventually, someone came to see me, alone. It was the Terran. I'd seen paintings of him, so I knew. I thought he'd have me executed right there. But he said I could make up for my crime. He said I would be helping the country.
Okay. Why is he a threat, though? Why is Aemon?
He only said that Arl Aemon was dangerous to the nation. Why wouldn't I believe Terran Loghain?
Because he's a liar? Why are you so eager to make things right?
I'm not allowed regrets? I've made a stupid mistake at the Circle, and now I've made an even greater one. I'm not a bad person. There's no reason for you to believe me, but I'm not. I have to make up for what I've done. I have to try.
Why did she need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Okay. He had no idea?
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
Aw. Yeah. How much did you teach him?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Okay. I see.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please.
He sounds sincere. How will you make things right?
I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
Sure. And after that?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the Circle. I need to account for what I've done.
Alright.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
Yeah, go for it.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You'll come with me, sure.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Yeah, just then help.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
Cool. Yeah, I don't remember what he does wrong at the circle. I know that maybe he's like in love with somebody. Okay. It's not uncommon for the neophyte to mistake apostates and Maleficarum as one and the same. Indeed, the Chantry has gone to great lengths over the centuries to establish that this is so. The truth, however, is that while an apostate is often a Maleficar, he need not be so. A Maleficar is a mage who employs forbidden knowledge such as the blood magic and the summoning of demons, whereas an apostate is merely any mage who does not fall under the aposes of the Circle of Magi, and therefore the Chantry. They're hunted by Templars, and are quite often they will turn to forbidden knowledge in order to survive, but would be a lie to say that all apostates begin that way. Historically, apostates become such in one of two ways. They're either mages who have escaped from the circle or mages who are never part of it to begin with. This latter category includes what we tend to refer to as hedge mages, those with magical ability out in the hinterlands who follow a different magical tradition than our own. Some of these hedge mages are not even aware of their nature. Undeveloped, their abilities can express themselves in a variety of ways, which the hedge mage might attribute to faith or will or to another being entirely depending on his nature. Some of these traditions are passed down from generation to generation, as with the so-called witches of the chastened wilders or the shamans of the Avar barbarians. No matter how a mage has become as apostate, the Chantry treats them alike. Templars begin a systematic hunt to bring the apostate to justice. In almost all cases, justice is execution. Jesus! Jump to the most extreme things, guys. If there's some overriding reason the mage should live, the right of tranquility is employed instead. Whether we of the Circle of Magi believe the system's fair is irrelevant. It is what it is. And then a blood mage of the Forbidden School. Foul and corrupt are you who have taken my gift and turned it against my children. The ancient Trevinters did not originally consider blood magic a school of its own. Rather, they saw it as a means to achieve greater power in any school of magic. The name, of course, refers to the fact that the magic of this type uses life, specifically in the form of blood instead of mana. It was a common practice at one time for a magister to keep a number of slaves on hand so that, should he undertake the working of a spell that was physically beyond his abilities, he could use the blood of his slaves to bolster the casting. Okay. Over time, however, the Imperium discovered types of spells that could be only worked by blood. Although lyrium will allow a mage to send his conscious mind into the fade, blood will allow him to find sleeping minds of others, view their dreams, and even influence or dominate their thoughts. Just as treacherous, blood magic allows the veil to be opened completely so that demons may physically pass through it into our world. The rise of the Chant of Light and the subsequent fall of the Old Imperium has led to blood magic being all but stamped out, as it should be, for it poses nearly as great a danger to those who practice it as to the world at large. And then creatures. Corpse. Alright, to anyone who doubts the wickedness of blood magic, I say, with your own hands, strike down the corpses of your own brothers. Sorry, okay. To anyone who doubts the wickedness of blood magic, I say, with your own hands, strike down the corpses of your own brothers who have fallen in battle to a Maleficar, then we may discuss mortality. The walking dead are not, as the superstitious are wont to believe, the living come back for revenge. They are rather corpses possessed by demons. The shambling corpse, controlled by a demon of sloth, causes its enemies to become weak and fatigued. Corpses possessed by rage demons go berserk and simply wade into their opponents mindlessly. Devouring corpses are held by hunger demons and feed upon the living. The more powerful demons rarely deign to possess a dead host. Huh. Cool. Tiny little cell, huh? What about in there? Nothing? Oh. Open. All of the doors. Nothing. 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 Alright, well. Any goodies? Redcliffe? I don't trust that one. You look too alive. Or that one. That was alive. Oh, for sure. You're gonna get up. Yep. Alright. Here we
So
go.
be it.
Let's do this. And then we will stun.
No?
I'll do that.
This won't take
Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll just, yeah. For a reason. Disorient?
I see.
I am your death!
I still remember my first battle.
Cool. Oh, wasn't that bad.
I shall do it.
Okay. They're so bossy today, huh? A pile of bones. Got some fun, exciting things here. Did I get everything? Yeah. Alright, up we go.
I see.
Up we go. Oof. Oof. Okay. Nobody? Should I save? We'll just save. Just in case. Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Oh. Oh, that didn't fucking work. Oh, he's slamming. He's slamming.
So be it.
As you wish.
Yeah. Oh, I should have used that earlier, huh? Okay. Everything's cool. We gotta heal Zev.
Begin the onslaught.
No.
I shall do it.
Okay. Yeah. Slice and dice.
As you like.
And we're just gonna keep doing this. Nice. Get it. Easy.
Glory!
this stuff. Oh no! Okay,
Going.
I thought I was gonna go
Huh.
downstairs. Sorry. All right. Let's summon my spider. Oh, I can't summon it yet. Okay. Who? Oh. We'll just attack this one, I guess. Yeah. And we'll do this. And then we will do shield back.
Let's
And
finish
then we'll do
this.
one. Oh, I did it too soon. Whoops. That's fine.
As you wish.
Did that work? I don't think I did it well enough.
As you wish.
I need to get in the habit of doing that before they even like start the battle, essentially, right?
So be it.
Shall we compete for points?
Whoa, whoa, oh no.
Too easy.
Great. Hilda. Beautiful.
So be it.
Nice. Okay. So let's go in here. Oh, I don't want to go in there yet. Oh, wait. Anything I could look at? Yeah, I want to go back. What about in this room? Got some cool statues, huh? Anything over here? No? Oh, book. Okay. When the prophet Andraste and her husband oh, Jesus, these names, man. Okay. Mapharoth arrived at the head of their barbarian hordes, southern Tevinter was thrown into chaos. The Imperium had defended against invasions in the past, but now they stood without the protection of their gods, with their army in tatters and their country devastated by the blight. Many felt that the timing of the invasion was yet another of the Maker's miracles, and Andraste's campaign to spread his divine work. Andraste was more than simply the wife of a warlord after all. She was also the betrothed of the Maker. Enraptured by the melodic sound of her voice as she sang to the heavens for guidance, the Maker himself appeared to Andraste and proposed that she come with him, leaving behind the flawed word of humanity. In her wisdom, Andraste pleaded with the Maker to return to his people and create paradise in the world of men. The Maker agreed, but only if all the world would turn away from worship of false gods and accept the Maker's divine commandments. Okay. Armed with the knowledge of the one true God, Andraste began the exalted march into the weakened Imperium. One of the Maker's commandments, that magic should serve man rather than rule over him, was as honey to the souls of the downtrodden of Tevinter who lived under the thumbs of the Magisters. Word of Andraste's exalted march, of her miracles and military successes, spread far and wide. Those in the Imperium who felt the old gods had abandoned them eagerly listened to the words of the Maker. Those throngs of restless citizens that destroyed temples now did so in the name of the Maker and his prophet Andraste. As Mapharoth's armies conquered the lands of southern Tevinter, so did Andraste's words conquer hearts. It said that the Maker smiled on the world at the Battle of Valerian Fields, in which the forces of challenged and defeated the greatest army Tevinter could muster. The southern reaches of the mighty Imperium now lay at the mercy of barbarians. Faith in the Maker, bolstered by such miracles, threatened to shake the foundations of the Imperium apart. Of course, the human heart is more powerful than the greatest weapon, and when wounded, it's capable of the blackest of deeds. Yeah, that's true. Parts of it, at least, are true. Nothing with these statues, Okay. Nothing here? What's this? Can I pick it? Ooh. Okay. Well, good job, me, going to this room, huh? I'll go through all this later. Nothing else? Got it all?
What do you need?
Don't need it. Okay. And then we're just gonna put that right there. Did they... Oh, they all resisted it, huh?
I see.
You.
Very well.
Not nice people.
This really gets the
Okay, let's web.
So be it.
Web. Doing good. Nice. And we're gonna kill Alistair. We're gonna all
As you
kill
wish.
Skyrim.
Another battle, I see.
Should have healed Zephyrin. Sorry.
I shall do it.
Nice. So, it's going pretty okay though. I don't remember this being like super hard. I know that later in the game there's like a thing with dogs, like tons of like Mabari. Oh, it's the spider. I heard it. Yeah. Oh, here it is. That's what I was talking about. I thought it was way later. Okay. Okay, we're gonna...
As you wish.
Okay. And... Oh, wait. Wait. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we're gonna try this. My blast. Vulnerability hack. And everything's fine. Overpower this one. And
All right.
about. And then we'll heal Zevran. We're killing him. Get it. Get it. Nice.
Wipe them out.
Nice. Oh yeah. Got a leather collar. What are you guys? Oh, little charred corpse. Little barbecue. Yum yum. Okay, nothing over here. Oh, chest.
Very well.
Sure. Some new things from a puppy. I remember that room being not great for me when I first played this. I was on like... I know that I'm on easy mode right now.
Trap.
But
So simple to
before-
see, really.
Oh. Wrong person. Nice. I know that I'm on easy mode right now, but before, I promise, I did go on like, you know, the nightmare modes and stuff like that. I was okay at it, I promise. I didn't die like a million times. Right now in life, I'm just trying to chill out and have a good time. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Great. And then where's my spider? Like, what are we doing, spider?
Yes.
got blood on me. I hate that. But you're an assassin. What do you mean? I guess the assassins don't necessarily need like blood on them. It's not a requirement to be pristine while doing your contracts. Didn't forget anything? I hear my Roomba. I named him. Monsieur Sweeps. And then my other one is Monsieur Raccoon. Because you like give them their own names. My parents, they have one. And they named theirs Queen Elizabeth. Elena!
Please, don't hurt me!
Oh shit, this is... Wait, I picked up my coffee. It's really, really hot. Oh, calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
Yeah, I'm hoping to ask you the same thing.
I don't know what happened. There was some talk the Arl was poisoned, that he wasn't just sick. They arrested someone for it, but then everything went mad. People started killing each other, and then their bodies would get up and walk. They didn't attack us right away, unless you tried running. I waited until everyone else was gone. I couldn't stand it anymore.
That's so scary, though. Are you Owen's daughter? Yeah.
You know my father.
I do know your father.
I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
Yeah. Tunnel out through dungeon.
But the monsters!
Yeah, no. It's safe.
I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Good. Alright, cool. It's an Alfredo? No more? Okay. So now I gotta go... Is it this way? Oh. What is this? Who's that? Picture of who? Oh, key required. I don't have a key.
What?
Alright, let's try this one more time.
An order will always smell so awful.
Okay. So it only works on like one thing. Essentially. Is what I'm getting at. Okay. Oh, I forgot to level.
Don't get blood all over me.
God darn it. Okay. Jeez, dude.
I see.
Help me! Oh my god! Well,
Point me.
she almost made it. That's alright. Alright, so I'm gonna level him up. Boom. Nice. And then I'm gonna do... I'll just do that, I think. And then... Yeah. Get the passive stuff out of the way for him.
Oh, right.
I have to, Morgan. Med kit. Injury kit. Not med kit. What's med kit from? Is that Resident Evil? No. Huh. What game is it where you use a med kit? I cannot remember for the life of me.
Huh.
Okay. No goodies? Oh, there's one crate. cellar.
Yes.
So, okay. I didn't go the wrong way, did I? No, because, okay, yeah. Cool. There's a bunch of stuff here. Oh my god, okay. Pile of junk. Don't mind if I do. Chest. Oh, more love letters. Okay. Did that one? That one? Alright, did that one? Wait, where's the new one? Oh. My darling Reginald, I burn for you and because of you. Please use this enclosed tincture if our love is to endure. Sorry? A tincture, you say? Ah ha ha. Oh, actually I'm in a new area, so in the basement. Spooky. Spooky. Okay. Yum. Delicioso. Some coffee. Okay. That's a big courtyard.
Huh.
Okay. Ugh. That's way too close. Okay, nothing there. Let's go this way. Oh? Where? Oh, I see. All the way over there, huh? Okay.
I see.
And then we're gonna...
Yes.
Yes. Shield bash him. Get him. And then we're gonna... Overpower. Do it. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Very well.
Oh shit. That died? That's fine. That's okay. Almost to the point where I'm gonna... Oh my god! We're dropping like flies, man.
Not exactly my comrades.
Okay.
I see.
Okay.
I shall do it.
Oh my god, is that why everybody's dying? Is because of Revenant? Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. We were not prepared at all. Alistair. You're gonna die, bro.
Go!
You're gonna die. That ain't gonna work.
Need to sit down now.
Well, that's fine. We're gonna try that again. Whoops. Okay. That was not as I had hoped it would go. So we're gonna try that again. So we're gonna... Sure. Okay, let's try this. Hold on. Let's go out. And then we'll do that. And then we will make sure
So be it.
that we are... yeah, we're gonna make sure we're ready. Okay. okay, how about this? Let's all go and attack. These people, yeah? I can't.
Yes.
Very well.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Right.
And then we're gonna do slice and dice that.
Yes.
Holy hell.
Where?
We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna.
Hurry.
Yep. Working really well.
Very well. I shall do it.
Everything's good. Yeah. Oh wait, can I do this one? And then we're gonna do that. Okay, everybody. We're gonna kill Alistair. And then what we're gonna do is where's Alistair? Get him.
I see.
And we're
And you
going
shall
to-
pay.
Cool. Great. Okay, I'm very focused on what I'm doing, so yeah, so you're still attacking him. Attack him. Cool. Holy shit. Don't die. Please don't die. We're gonna not die. Thanks.
Saving the day.
Okay. Morgan, if you could be a doll and drink some lyrium. And then we can... What can I do?
I shall do it.
Drain life. And we'll... Oh my god. Okay.
I still remember my first battle.
Get him. Nice. Okay. Great. Good job. Didn't die. That was much better. Alright, now that I was just like prepared and stuff.
Yes.
Cool. A revenant, huh? Oh, those little tiny spider feet. Here, no secrets? Okay, let's not... I'm getting so disoriented because I keep moving my camera weird. Nothing here. Nothing this way. Alright, let's go back down. See if there's any treasure that way. So there was that thing over this way, right? Yeah, barrel. Okay. And then what about on the opposite side? No barrels. What about there? Nothing. 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 Oh.
Huh.
Cool. Superb. Oh shit, you guys could have helped me? Whoops.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
I want to look elsewhere first.
As you wish. We will hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
Okay. Can I save and then can I leave? Like, can I leave and then come back? Just that way I don't have to use any, like, injury kits? Oh. I think that this is just the... Okay, yeah. I think I could just leave, maybe. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Nice. Alright, let's go to the camp super quick. And then I'll go back to the castle.